Good morning, Postal family. How's everybody doing this morning? Well, we got it's really cold over here, so hope everybody gets bundled up today and got heat in your LLVs. How's everybody doing this beautiful Tuesday morning? Well, we got just wanted to make a quick video about Thursday coming up. It's a holiday. It's Jimmy Carter Remembrance Day for the post office, so just wanted to bring that up for the people, the fellow carriers who are off on Thursday like myself. So you get an administrative day that you can use 6 months. I didn't have all the information. My shop steward let me know that you have up to 6 months to use that day. Now I'm putting in for it. I don't know how it works exactly. I haven't gotten all the details yet that I think you have to put in for it, but just still working on getting that information right now. But first, if you're new to the channel, my name is Saeed. Postal content is what I do. I love to do. I'm all about postal content. Thanks so much for all my supporters. Like I always say, I love the comments. I love reading them. I love all the information that you guys provide for me in those comments. If I have said something offensive, my apologies, and I would appreciate you guys to certain topics have touched always the wrong way, so I would like to keep the comments on my channel just about what my channel is about, postal service, our work, and everything like that. Much respect to everybody. That we got all kinds of carriers out there that the comments sometimes fluctuate out of what's at hand, but I'm okay with that. Nobody's perfect, but I would appreciate if you keep it just postal content topics. So other than that, same old, we're waiting ballots days, turning in the ballots. The no votes keep on coming. You have 2 extra weeks to put in your no vote. So if you still haven't received it, call that NALC website, the 202 DC number, and get your replacement ballot coming as soon as possible, so you can get the no vote out there. And we need as many no votes as we can for it to go to arbitration. So once everything is tallied, then he's gonna send us a secondary offer, which it's not gonna be much difference. I don't think so. But then it's gonna go to the arbitrator, Mr. Nolan, and then Mr. Nolan is gonna. It's like a full-fledged case. Each side brings it up, evidence. Somebody's gonna speak for us carriers. Is gonna present everything what we need, the raises, benefits. And then the post office side is going to present their case, and then he's going to decide basically, which way to go. So that's where we're at. Just wanted to bring up the topic about the Thursday coming up, the holiday. Jimmy Carter, the president, current president, just put that in there as the last thing going away present to everybody, I guess. It hasn't been there. I mean, but I hear from certain people that whenever a president passes away like that, they usually have a day. So that's somewhat normal. But it is what it is. Use your administrative day that you're gonna get wisely. I know, but use it as soon as possible. Some people are telling me, you do have 6 months, but I don't know how true that is. There's all kinds of different news coming in about that. So, but other than that, that's where we're at. Peak season is over now. This month, January, some of the route inspections start coming in. So the supervisors start jumping in with us. I had my ride along a few days ago. We all know how ride along goes. So basically, they're back there with they're following your edit book, your route, whatever vacancies you have. That's the bad part. You get to talk. I guess not really bad, but it keeps you busy. You're talking all day to that supervisor, answering questions. And overall, you got to look at it as a positive, you know. It's can be a negative. So, but for some carriers, there's all different of us out there, you know. Some of us like our, you know, on our own peace and quiet. So, but it is what it is. They do these check rides, you know, for the betterment, I guess, or to mess with us carriers, I guess you can put it that way too. So that's the stuff going on right now. Just frigid cold out here, and like I said before, hope all of us, hope you all in your LLVs or your new trucks, well, new trucks gonna have heat, but the old LLVs, like in my station, you know, hopefully everybody has heat to keep you warm. It's really frigid, you know, keep bundle up in layers like I am. So everybody doing their thing, you know. Things are rough for a lot of us, you know. Gotta have a living wage, gotta have that increase coming. It's a must for a lot of us in the north side. Been reading a lot of, you know, seeing a lot of news that, you know, over there in the north states, even with the heavy snow, when the emergency people are, you know, can't move and they're immobile, the postal service carriers are still called in. I don't know how that works if you're if it's so much snow and ice. Some carriers write that they've been doing it for years. Much props to you. I admire you guys to going in the ice like that, and then they get used to it. You know, you live in the ice and snow like that every winter. You figure out how to drive a certain way, and you know, you stay safe, I guess. But then the postal vehicles, you go out and get stuck. But if they called you in, then they gotta pay for the tow truck and all that. So it's really rough in the snow. I mean, you know, with the wage being less, and then on top of it you got snow and ice. Like I said, I admire you guys carriers up there in the snow and ice, working, hustling. You know, I respect all your hard work over there, risking yourself like that, because one slip or fall, you can really mess up your body like that, knee, whatever, back. But you know, you get called in, so your dedication is admirable. I like that. I admire that very much. Carriers, you know, don't matter rain, snow, or literally rain, snow, or shine, we're going in there, busting our rear end, making a living for our families. Really, you know, admire you guys, my co-workers all around the nation. Just you know, it's a example, but we don't get what we deserve. You know, we don't get appreciated enough. It's just you know, it's kind of sad right now, you know. But you gotta pray for the betterment. Gotta pray the arbitration goes in our favor 100%. We get the better benefits, better you know, uniform allowance. A lot of things gotta be addressed in arbitration. Of course, the pay's gotta go up. 3.9 in 2.5 whatever years is not gonna do anything. By this point, all of us know that we've seen the insurances when we were enrolling. They've gone sky high. Enrollment, you know, all the medical. So that eats the 3.9% right there. So actually, we go into the negative if, God forbid, this thing passes. So a lot of carriers also saying, God forbid, if this thing passes, they'll be out of, you know, out of the union, which is understandable. Why are we gonna pay $70 a month for something that's not really benefiting us? And rent fraud keeps eating all from the union dues, keeps giving himself raises. The Joy keeps giving himself raises, and nobody's appreciating the front line, the carriers. So you know, the carrier is going to reach a certain point where the limit cuts off. You know, there's a certain limit that you can, you know, if things don't go our way, we can't strike in this thing. A lot of carriers also in the comments have mentioned that it might come down to us striking, but any stoppage of work gotta be started by the president, unfortunately. So we can't just, you know, like we see Amazon doing, certain stations, they're doing their own strikes, led by Teamsters, that really didn't have any effect. You know, to Amazon is a giant. Few stations here and there is not going to do anything, so they had to get back to work. I don't know if anything was accomplished by that strike other than the carriers, the lost wages. That's about it. So as far as strike and the post office has got to be initiated by the president, which it never will. He's not with us. He's a sit-in for the post office. So, you know, that's not gonna happen. But God forbid we don't come to that situation. We gotta have arbitration in our favor. Gotta have arbitration in our favor, and gotta get what we deserve. All the carriers, winter, summer, we bust our rear ends. Like I've been mentioning, different weather, ice and snow right now. Carriers going in, risking their lives, and just making it happen out there. Vehicles are trash. Not every station has those newer vehicles. Certain select, I don't know how it works. The major cities, they look at the volume different. I don't know how that works, how they pick the cities, because Texas got the newer vehicles too. So the major, New York, West Coast, Texas, you know, and then all the remaining stations get the whatever leftovers there are. So a lot of things got to be addressed. Hopefully they do for the carriers. You know, we really deserve it. So that's where we're at. Just want to make a quick video, different topics. And the Thursday coming up, the Jimmy Carter Remembrance Day, and enjoy that day, everybody. But it's gonna be heavy the following day, obviously, you know, the mail stoppage. So that's where we're at. Thanks so much, all my supporters. I respect you all the comments. Keep giving the channel the thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Works for the channel, for the algorithm of YouTube. Thanks so much, everybody. And that's it. Hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. Stay bundled up, stay warm. We're not trying to catch nothing. And Saeed out. Stay good out there. Stay positive. Pray for better things with the arbitration. That's all we can do at this point. Stay good out there. Peace.